Wubba lubba dub dub motherfuckers. What is going on, everyone? It is I. It is everyone's favorite jack of all trades with the foul mouth, Commodore Urban, and welcome back to another awesome fucking video, guys. Greatly do appreciate it, sorry. And before I do dive into this bitch, I want a big special shout out to all of you guys, my viewers and my subscribers, for sticking around watching this shit. The reason why I fucking do it is for all you guys, so yeah. Anyway, a few notes of inquiry. This year, 2025, yeah, marks the 14th year of my YouTube channel. So I've been doing this shit for fucking 14 years. And as you can see behind me, we have a backdrop of stuff related to the S.S. United States, which, as we all know, she is sitting in Mobile Bay in Mobile, Alabama, being cleaned out and ready to be sunk as a fucking artificial reef. But not if we have our fucking say so. And before I do dive with this video, please go to the link in the description below. It is to the New York Coalition to save the SS United States. Sign their petition and even donate. That would be fucking awesome. Anyway, my backdrop here is my travel agent's portrait of the United States, which says fastest ship in the world. And of course, a couple of drawings I've done of the ship as in, personification of her. This one I titled Dancing the Night Away. The Sam Cooke song, and this one here is kind of like a portrait. So, like I said, she's a lovely lady and a lovely ship. And actually, one of the very first videos, or one of the earlier videos I did for my channel, which is still up, you can fucking watch it if you want. I'm much slimmer then, was a review of a model kit. And that model kit is right here. It is the original Revell 1:600 scale model kit of the SS United States. And it says here, scaled from official prints, all plastic, quick, easy to build, no cutting, no sanding. I got a lot of fucking shit to talk about that here in a little bit. But before we do though, let's just take a look at this box. I fucking fell in love with this box when I first got this kit. This was actually, it was an utter fucking surprise. My mother found this online. It's been years ago. She found it online for very dirt cheap, because other ones at the time were selling for $150, $200 plus. And they still do. But here recently, about 2015, 2016, they did a re-release of the kit, which I have built. It is sitting over on the fucking table, the re-release is. Anyway, you can see on the side here, Revell Authentic Kits, copyright 1953 by Revell Inc., Venice, California. You got all these model kits on the sides, which I'll try to clean it up a little bit. Okay, here we go. You got all these kits, which would be pretty fun ones to do. I think that torpedo boat, that one there, I think I've built that, because I think that's the torpedo boat right over there that was released by, I forget the name of that company, but it was released. There's the Nautilus. I actually did build the Nautilus, and it's a really nice kit. And of course, here's the ends of the box. SS United States. That fun on the front, of course, you got Statue of Liberty welcoming the ship as she's gliding out of New York Harbor. Of course, you have New York in the background. The fucking name's in the wrong place, though. It shouldn't be there. The name should be right in this area here, aft of the hawse pipe for the anchor right there. So, anyway, let's go ahead and set this box up. That looks pretty good. Now we're going to look at the instruction book, or the instructions. And they're very nice, because at the top it says Revell Authentic Kit and all this shit. Assembly instructions for your SS United States, world's fastest liner. I love the fact it's in the actual scripted lettering for the United States lines. Of course, in the background, with the United States logo, the famous eagle. History of your SS United States. The American ocean liner United States is the largest ship ever built in this country, and it is the third largest in the world. 990 feet long and having a gross weight of 53,330 tons, she is the fastest of all the world's passenger liners. On her maiden voyage to England on July 3, 1952, she made the crossing in 3 days, 10 hours, and 40 minutes for an average speed of 35.59 knots per hour. This took the record away from the Queen Mary and returned the mythic transatlantic blue ribbon to the United States for the first time since the Baltic held the record in 1852. The SS United States was built at a cost of $70 million, which is no fucking shit. She was one of the most expensive liners ever built. And with 6 years from drawing board to launching, she carries 2,000 passengers and a crew of 1,000 is driven by a steam turbine turning force. There's actually 4 steam turbines. And they were all built by Westinghouse. This ship is the first ocean liner to make extensive use of aluminum, yes, and that's one of the reasons why it's a bad fucking idea to sink her. The handrails, lifeboats, and large sections of the superstructure being made of this material. It is interesting to know, too, that the only wood aboard the ship is the chopping block and the galley and several pianos. Actually, it was also in the propeller bossings, and it was also used to fill in the bilge keels under the waterline, but that's a totally different fucking story. There are 7 government agencies that control the building of the ship. The American Bureau of Shipping, to whose standards all American ships are built. The U.S. Navy, whose interests in the ship concern its use as a troop transport. The Maritime Administration controls the financing of vessels. The Public Health Service, which supervises the food storage and living accommodations. The Federal Communications Commission, which checks the radio equipment. The U.S. Customs Service, which must measure and record the tonnage. And the U.S. Coast Guard, which checks all their equipment, construction, and personnel against the requirements of the U.S. navigation laws. Blah, blah, blah. It has been said that each of the 48 states and all of the United States possessions had a very important construction of this ship, and there is every indication that the SS United States will continue to warrant the pride of the entire nation. I really wish so, because a lot of people just don't seem like they give a fucking shit. Anyway. Copyright 1953 by Revell Inc., Venice, California. And here is a picture of the said model completely built. Now, here is the instructions on how to build the ship. There's a massive blown out diagram, but it gives you a lot of little steps you can read. Which I fucking read all this shit before, but and of course there's some main things to know about the ship, and of course the parts list for the model are right here. Now, when everything's all fucking said and done, and it's all built, this is what the model turned out, and this is the original one. This is not the remake model. This is my original first model of the United States when I first built it. See? This is the original first gen kit. And I had to say, very nice. It's a really nice, crisp, beautiful model of my favorite ship, the American legend herself, United States. Honestly, I learned a lot of lessons about model making. I learned a lot of fucking lessons from building this model, which I carried on when I went to build the second version right on that fucking table. Now, here's the thing. It's a nice model. It's a very good model, but there are, like I said, some pros and some cons, okay? And on the back side of the instruction sheet talks about Revell's line of HO trains and their lines of model kits including planes, ships, combat models, sailing ships, and automobiles. Alright. Oh, another thing. It gives you these fucking pedestal things for you to set your model on, which are fucking right here. This is the stupidest idea. Like, why the hell would you give fucking stand a base for this shit? You don't fucking need them. Because the model is flat bottomed. And there's where we're going to go with the fucking griping. Scaled from official prints. There was no official plans of the ship given to Revell, because the official plans for this ship were controlled by Gibbs and Cox. And Gibbs and Cox, especially with William Francis Gibbs, would not have given the fucking blueprints up for the ship, especially full hull model ones, like full hull drawings. That's the reason why the fucking model is flat bottomed. And that's another irk I have, is the fact it's fucking flat bottomed. Now, with all the information we know about the ship now, I wish Revell would just go back and actually make a new tooling, a new mold for the hull that has the bottom half of it, and just fucking redo that. That'd be great. And maybe, or you know what, just don't even fuck with the original tooling. Make brand new tooling and brand new molds. Make a brand new United States kit. That's a full hull model. That'd be great. Now, all plastic. That's fucking true. Quick, easy to build. Not really, no. No cutting and no sanding. That last bit is absolutely a big pile, as President Trump would say, bullshit. There was a lot of flash and a lot of crap on the parts, which required cutting and fucking removing. And as for sanding, there were rough patches on the model, so there had to be sanding. Sand, baby, sand, and cut, baby, cut. And as for quick, easy to build, yeah, if you really wanted to slop this awesome model together, you could probably slop it together within an afternoon and look like a big goopy pile of shit. But this model actually took me close to a month, because I wasn't rushing it. I was taking my time on it and wanted to make it look good. But like I said, the model overall comes with those things, which are fucking stupid. I don't know why. Just dumb. It's just better just display it flat bottom like this. But overall, after you follow all the instructions like it tells you to do it, and I did modify some parts of it, stuff like windows. There was no fucking windows on the upper decks. I painted those on, and the windows on the hull I painted in too. But fucking overall, the Revell S.S United States, it's a great fucking kit. And if you guys can afford to buy an older kit, I would strongly suggest you buying an older fucking kit. And maybe not using the decals. Instead, if you can, try to get the decals from the modern kit, like the new reissue kit. Get the decals from the newer one and build the fucking older one using the new decals. The reason why I fucking say this is because you get decals for the vents on the funnels and the deck cords on the stern and the midsection of the fucking ship. But overall, it's a great kit. Absolutely amazing model kit, and it's definitely one to get if you really love the SS United States. So there you go, guys. That is my modern re-review of this vintage and iconic model kit of one of the greatest ships ever built. And if you guys have any questions or comments about the shit I fucking do, leave them in the comment section below and I'll get back with you. If you're new to the channel, you like the shit I fucking do, hit the fucking subscribe button, hit the damn notification bell, never miss a video from yours truly ever again. And until next time, this is Commodore Urban, saying a smooth seas and clear skies, happy sailing with you. God bless you all. Take care, stay safe, be yourselves. Jesus and good Lord love you all very much. And until next time around, I'll catch you in a warm trade wind the hell anyone knows. And anchors away, motherfuckers. And God bless the SS United States. So long.